nonprofit. We're just supposed to be helping the community. You're talking about canceling my membership?
Yes, they're talking about canceling membership due to the fact that you keep on camping out here. We can't allow that. And I asked you politely.
Things are really weird right now, and I'm having to just adjust to the system.
They are a little weird, and like I said, we have to make adjustments as well. So.
Yeah, but canceling my membership isn't the type of adjustment you should make. You're supposed to be helping the community, not this, whatever you would call this.
Well, I said we're going to go ahead and cancel this for camping out. I know we had to call police several times, so I know they took care of it on their end, but we're going to go ahead and proceed with that.
You didn't have to call the police. You could have just talked to me. No, excuse me, hold on, man. I'm not cool with you canceling my membership. If you want to ban me from this location because you don't like me, but there are other locations. Okay, so what's the cancel my membership about? You haven't even spoken. You didn't tell me not to camp here last time. You actually kind of acted like it was okay.
I didn't. I was trying to be polite, and I reminded you cannot camp out. You had a hammock between both our trees in our main parking lot on private property. So I asked you once.
You didn't tell me not to do it again, though.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. I did not go closer. I came from right here for the rail, and I did remind you. Okay?
Yeah, and you didn't know until you spoke to me that I was a member and planning on coming.
Member, non-member. We can't have people camping out in our parking lot. Member, non-member, we can't have people camping out in our parking lot.
Yeah, but you keep talking about canceling me and ruining it for me at the other clubs. Why can't you just say, you don't like me, don't come to this club?
It's not that I don't like you. It's that we keep on reminding you about our policies, and we can't keep on doing that. We can't have you camping out by our dumpster. We can't have you camping out right here by the trees. We can't have you trying to take a shower in our pool area. Those are the things we have to enforce.
Oh, yeah, that one, I was still going to talk to a lawyer about that one. There's a shower there. I just can't use it.
And I already had that conversation with you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But so you're acting like that's the reason you're canceling my membership. You just said that.
I told you the reason why we're canceling is because we have to keep on reminding you not to camp out and sleep on our private property.
You didn't tell me not to last time. You were actually kind of polite to me.
I was, and I was trying to be polite, and I'm trying to be polite all the time. I did ask you. You cannot do that.
You did not ask me, or I wouldn't have done it. And now you're trying to cancel my membership?
So,
can you please just not cancel my membership? You didn't tell me not to do it. And it's what inconveniences of you anyway. The first time it was right out here in the middle, but I was planning on getting up at the crack of dawn.
Until I woke you up.
Yeah.
Right?
And, and I came in the first thing was this moment you opened.
You were camping out here. We called the police again.
But I didn't see them yesterday. No one talked to me yesterday.
I guess you left before they got there.
But that doesn't make sense because I got up and I came inside and spent 45 minutes or an hour, something along that, and then left.
So,
no one said anything negative to me. The woman at the front asked me if I could sign some waiver for COVID.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only thing someone said to me.
Okay, Colton. We have policies and procedures here. We can't allow people to sleep on our property.
You should have told me that instead of canceling my membership, which is going to cause me long-term problems. Please do not cancel my membership.
Colton, I did ask you. I asked
you did not say that. You were really nice to me. And I told you, I believe I mentioned something I might be around more in the future because I'm working in this area now.
You told me that when we were talking about the showers, yeah. So I asked you politely, hey, don't sleep here. I asked you, woke you up from this rail.
I said you did not. You did not ask me not to do that. Okay. You asked me just to get up as people were arriving.
Maybe there's a miscommunication.
Yeah.
So you heard what you heard. I said what I said.
Yeah. Will you just not cancel my membership?
You cannot use the facility here. Okay?
You can't use this one.
You can't use this one. Okay?
You'll leave it at that?
I'm making notes in your account. Depending on what they want to do, that's up to them. Okay? But that's my decision. That's the decision's final for Newport. Okay?
All right. That's you can't let me just come over here to use the facility regular?
No.
Wow. That's but you're not going to cancel me at the other one.
I didn't say that. I'm making a note in your account, and they have to make that decision for themselves. Okay?
Each one makes them individually?
Technically, that's the exception that I'm doing, is I'm making a note saying that your
I've only been to those two in Orange County, I think. There's more, but I haven't.
Yeah, your membership is going to be affected at Newport due to the fact that you're sleeping on our property, and we can't have that.
Dude, you didn't tell me not to last time, so it's kind of also rude for you to throw me out of here. What's the point of that?
Because the point is because we keep on reminding you about our policies.
You didn't tell me about your policy. You didn't tell me not to do it.
Holton, look it. Take
It's the YMCA. Take the. Remember the song? I'm sure you've heard the song. Yeah, you guys are supposed to help the community, especially people like me.
And we are, and we're trying, okay? But when we're not, and when our policies are not being followed, and we have to remind people all the time, that's issues. Then we have to take time out of our day, like I'm doing now, to remind you about policies and then private property, about sleeping on private property, okay? So,
Okay, so just don't come to this location, but you can't even tell me. I'm getting the feeling that they're just going to cancel me at the other location.
I'm making you a note. I'm making a note on your account.
I hope just don't do that.
I hope your number's accurate on our Daxo system. So, is that, did you give us the correct contact
No, there's no
information?
chance. I have a stalker, and it's been more than a year. It's been like 18 months
So
something.
So that's a decision we're making. Okay?
Maybe you could just not make the notes on my. Maybe you could just not make a note on my account, so it's not an issue at all.
And every conversation I have with members regarding disciplinary or anything, I have to make notes.
Oh, so the shower thing's on there too.
It is, yeah.
It
Shower,
is.
And the other incident you had about talking to another staff about you spending time in jail is also on your file. So.
Huh?
Yeah,
Well,
we had
now
a
what's? I'm not even.
I don't know. I didn't get. There's some other notes in there. So there's documentation every time there's.
I don't know what you're talking about with that one.
So then you have to talk to Mission about that. Okay. So I'll talk to you later.
Oh, that's a
Colton.
note from Mission?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. But if we have your contact, if we have your right.
Oh, is there a problem with me spending time in jail too? Like that's
It's all right. So,
brand new information.
Thanks, Colton.
Thank you for showing me that the YMCA is just a country club now, not a charitable. You need to lose your for-profit status, or excuse me, you need to gain your for-profit status, lose your non-profit status, start paying taxes. Man, fuck these niggas. He's lying about last time, and now you heard the old quip at the end. I don't know what that means. Someone on spent time in jail. But in Mission Viejo, the fucking 7-Eleven right across the street, there was people in there. They recognized and talked to the staff, and the staff talked to me. So I know my stalkers and the gang stalkers are active right there, across next door. So probably something to do with that. But I don't know. No one said anything to me.